agree with that.
Yeah, it is.
Jamel. A lot of people that are capable of not following that same pattern have already done the work themselves.
There you go.
I always get with the same type of girl.
What's that?
The quiet to the corner to herself type of girl. All my girlfriends.
How was your mom?
My mom is not like that. You know what? I got that from my aunt because she's the only one who stayed married. I never realized that until recently because I used to look at her and be like, damn, like
that's what you want.
Yeah, like out of my whole family,
but a girl,
she's the only one that's not.
You have to
understand. That's the type of girl my ex has been like Dina.
That's the thing. A girl.
Have an actual lasting marriage. So he looked for that type of woman so he can have.
But he had an example of what an actual marriage was. If you don't have an example of what an actual marriage is, you're gonna go with a woman is always going to look for in a man what they would. A woman's first love will always be her dad. Yep. My dad, to me, regardless of all the shit he put my mom to, is my fucking superhero, bro. He is my. I love that man. When you look at my, if you guys ever meet my dad, you would be like, damn, she married her dad. My dad does. My dad.
You be vibing, bro.
What is it? Carl, my dad is what? Quiet, chill. He'll sit in the corner, won't say nothing. What's John? Quiet in a corner, don't say nothing. My mom is different.
I tell you that.
My mom is different.
Boy.
My mom is a completely different. But my dad.
Get it with that attitude, boy.
My dad is.
But
John.
that's why she needed a nigga like him.
Facts.
She couldn't get with a nigga like you.
My dad is to himself. My dad is very to himself. He doesn't like people knowing his business. That's also Carl. And he's a
that nigga will cut up. Subconsciously you will.
Sometimes you will.
I think a man also looks for his mom.
Hell yeah.
In a woman.
Because I'm gonna break this whole thing down. I'm gonna break the whole thing down. I'm gonna break it down.
Break it down.
What she said.
That's true.
I feel you, bro. But for me, it was more. Like, remember, I grew up in a single parent home, so my old boy wasn't in the house. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So my mom was, she still is my rock, but she was like my rock growing up. I like I said earlier, when I found out that I was growing up, I went to her. When I broke up or Ben broke up or got cheated on, I went to her. When I was going through shit with school, I went to her. I like, Mom, this and that. So when I met, before I met Shadiri, when I was going through like my final phase, my mom was like, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know you young and stuff, but I don't want you to get to a point where you like your old boy. And that shit, like, I like, damn. But she ain't saying in a bad way. She said in the way where you young, but I want you to find someone, but don't be the typical nigga that have all these baby mamas and stuff. And I said back, I was like, my mama right, because
you won't even realize it.
Yeah, I like my mama right, because even y'all know, even when I get in relationships, it's like I treat them like they on the fucking pedestal, because I grew up around a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? So I was taught that I'm not gonna say I'm perfect. Like, I cheated before, and even when I did, like, I felt bad, cause I like, damn, I really did cheat. And this nigga over here told me when we was 15 that I was gonna do that at least one time, and he was right. But I'm not him. He did. This should do.
I ain't never told you that.
But when I met Shadiri, when I met Shadiri, like, I could see some of my mom in her. Like, she's like when she may be like a bit calm around y'all, but like when she on my ass, she on my ass. Like, if I do something wrong and she yell at me, I'm like, damn, you right, I did do it. Like, cause my mom like that, bro. Like, my mom.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I would never want to marry my mom.
Damn, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Matter of fact, let me ask you both of y'all a question.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like Regan was talking earlier And I told her, like, sometimes I feel like the type of love that I need from her is almost not fair for me to ask. Like, what I mean is that, like she's been a great girlfriend or whatever, right? But in my head, I think I need, like, a mother's love. Like, I need somebody to listen to me. And not, like, if I make a mistake, for you not to be mad at me. You get what I'm saying? Like
unconditional love.
Unconditional. Like if I don't say hi, how are you? For you to be like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? For you not to get upset because it hurts your feelings. You get what I'm saying? So, like, have y'all gone through that? Because the reason why I went through that is because I wasn't raised by my mom. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? I pretty much raised in the corner.
I could say, like, for me, it was more about not her, but her family. Like, her old boy. Like, her old boy treated me like more of a son than my dad did. Like, I'm not gonna bash my dad. My dad, like I said, he went to the graduations and shit, whatever. But her dad, like,
it's different.
He's different. Like, he'll come. He'll be like,
he will send John Gatorade.
He'll give me like, bro, you want some Gatorade? I got you some
like,
Gatorade.
I go to the house and he's like, yo, there's like a pack of Gatorade. Take it to John.
That's how her parents are.
And I one day he gave me like $40 and I repay him back. I try to repay him. He like, no.
He would not take the money.
No.
Remember when I tried to send your mom the money when we went out for dinner for your birthday, and she was like,
oh, yeah.
Why would you do that?
Like, my mom, for his birthday, my mom got him a card with money.
Yeah. So it's like, for her, it's more like her dad and Pacific. Like, I like this nigga. Pacific. It's late now, you know what I'm saying? But like, I like this man. Like, I was taught all the time. It's like, as her as a person, but also as a family, especially her dad. I wish I knew her like before. Cause I'm like, he's like this nigga. He's really Superman.
I think at the end of the day, we all subconsciously want the parental love that we idealize. Like, we have an idea of what a parent's love is supposed to be, and we all want that from our parents. And if we can't get it from our parents, we try to find it in the people that we are around. Because it doesn't even have to be the person that you date. Like, I have my best friend, her mom to me is like another mom. John's mom to me is like another mom. Like, we look for that mother figure or that father figure in the people that we surround ourselves with.
This nigga old boy, like my old, like, he like another old boy. Like, he it's like growing up, you know, the reason why I know I'm gonna be hard on my kids, but I'm gonna be mushy because I grew up in a single parent home. But like with Jamil dad, it was like I felt like he was really a father figure because he'll be hard on me, but I should love that shit. I'm like, bro, I never received that.
Don't get it.
I never had that. Like, I had my granddaddy, but my granddaddy, he a type of person. He like Carl,
that's
like,
the realest thing, bro.
Yeah,
like, you expect greatness.
Yeah,
like, I expect you to fucking do shit. I expect you.
Yeah,
that's why I put so much high standards and pressure on myself, because that was that expectation. Like, I didn't get rewarded. I got rewarded by like him taking care of me, and I appreciate that. But it was an expectation.
Some type of structure, bro.
Yeah.
That's something to grow into.
So
that's something that we learn as teachers too.
Yeah, because even my grandfather, he like that. Like, she'll tell him I
love you, and he'll be like, okay.
He be like, okay, but I told her like that's he always been like that. He's not a. My grandma was like always lovable. He was more like, hey John, who made that shirt right there? Cause he used to print shirts, and he'd be like, cause he's one of the reasons why, like, also my grandma too, and my mom and them, like, why I wanted to be a businessman. Cause I looked at the nigga every day. He used to print up shirts and stuff. I'm like, I may not want to print shirts, but I want to run a business. And he taught me that. He didn't have to like come to me like verbally, but he could show me. Like, he used to show me like all the time. Like, man, this is how I do it. You know, whenever you need help, you know, with copywriting and stuff like that, like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? So,
but they teach us that. Tiffany, you can attest to this. As teachers, like, our kids, at the end of the day, no matter what grade you put them in, they all want the same thing, and that's structure. You want that structure. Structure is way more important than we think, and when we have it, it means a lot. That's something that's why Jamil feels that he has the ability to make it somewhere, because he had that structure growing up. And when you don't have that, that can affect how you go about your life. So at the end of the day, yeah, like you can provide for me, but do you give me the structure to know that?
My dad probably told me 3 times, like 4 times, like that he loved me. I can recall from him. That don't mean he didn't love me.
But you took that like he loved me, and you took that for the rest. It took me a while
to understand that.
But
that's what we're. But at the same time, now as a man who's probably in the future like gonna have kids, and now you're gonna do the same to your kids, and your kids are gonna think the same way that you
Not
do.
exactly, because y'all know I'm soft on the inside, so it's gonna be emotion inside of how.
But you've learned to be soft on the inside because of.
Nah, exactly. Y'all have always been that way. I've always been that way. I'm tough, like you said. Y'all know me. I'm tough on the outside, but I love and I cherish in the inside, and I know I'll do everything in power to help the people around me and like
and because at the end of the day, it goes back to what we were saying. We've all learned some type of aspect, even if we've learned it.
I think I've always had that quality though. Even as a friend, you guys young.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, even as a kid growing up, whatever quality we have gained or whatever quality we have learned, be it good or bad, we've learned from somewhere. I've learned to always be mindful and learn my instincts because my dad was that way. My dad would go somewhere and he would sit on the couch and then we would get in the car. He would get in the car and be like, "Did you see such and such and what she was wearing and why she was wearing?" And then he would break it down.
So you gossip?
I don't gossip. My dad.
Wow, I think she means observant.
He's observant and he's surrounded observant. You're over there. But that's just the. But you know why my dad does that? Do you know what my dad does that? Because
but not what she wearing. My dad don't care about that.
No, he does.
She got booty.
She got booty.
It's not even that. Like I remember one time we went out to a party and my dad was sitting in the car. He was like, I could see him the whole time. And he went in the car and he was like, "Did you see the girl that was wearing..." It was more of like a description. Like, this is the person I don't know her name, but this is what she's wearing. Yeah, she was wearing those pants and then she did something and my dad picked up on it. And he was like, "She's a drug addict." Turns out it really was. Like, my dad was that person. But the reason he was able to do that was because his dad, who was a police officer, brought that home.
Huh? Nobody on the TV.
I knew you were gonna look over there because it's J-Lo.
That's my ex-wife, y'all. She was trifling, you know what I'm saying? But that was...
Do we believe in hall passes?
No.
What's a hall pass?
Hell to the
like to fuck somebody and come back.
Hell to the no.
Hell to no.
So you gonna close it up?
Like a literal teacher hall pass.
I didn't even know what that was.
Well,
the movie. That's how I learned.
That's true though. That's like a hall pass.
White people saying that forever.
White people. I love white people, but I'm like, damn.
Yeah, white people sometimes.
Damn.
Well, we are going to go ahead and close it off. And we want to thank everybody who was a part of the panel for our discussion. We probably will do it again and have more people of various backgrounds. So, yeah, we're going to close it off. You know how to follow us on Instagram and Facebook? Instagram and Facebook.
Snapchat, I think.
And no, we don't have a Snapchat yet. And I'm not going to make a Snapchat. It's too much work. Bye, y'all.